What would you do if you were God for one day?
I will fuck this thing up even more.
What's the meaning?
Hey, does anybody have a cigarette? Maybe?
We do not have any more.
Just say. Shit.
Inte på mig.
Bring it out.
Okay, what's the meaning of life in your opinion?
I mean, there is a meaning to it, definitely. I think we all have a task and a timeline, and that timeline has different milestones. And the meaning of life is really never told. You never really know, because if you know, there is no reason to live. So I think that the best thing about it is that you need to find your own milestones and try to make them happen. So the reason for me to live is to remain, to stay, and to make a living out of my own life. You know, it's like a challenge. So I think the reason out of it is having a challenge to make your life so good as possible. You know, you can find happiness with love, with materialistic happiness, or in different aspects of it. And there is a meaning in living. It's a gift already, you know, because when you come to this fucking planet, you are already fighting and you're the winner. So I used to be into the dark fucking episodes in my life in the past. So yeah, I think we all can change life during one night. So when you feel broken and down, don't take it like it's gonna be the end of it. Life can have many changes and radical changes. I think it makes sense when something.
Yeah, it does. I do believe in the same thing.
It does. You can make your own thing, actually.
Yeah. Do you find yourself attractive?
It depends on how you can look upon it. Nature is attracted by nature. Flowers create aromas, create colors to attract insects, you know?
Yeah.
We live in a materialistic environment. Everything is done of material. And if you can make your aura more attractive to attract or to use that as a shield, I think that's a good thing. I use with Sexydeath glamour because we are forcing our aura. I've been always into if you can manage to have the inner shell as strong as the outer shell, then you can fucking make it. But if you use the aura only to protect yourself because you're weak, then you're a loser. So attractive, I don't consider myself attractive. Maybe I make myself attractive when I want to. But as a person, on my personal way, when I am myself alone, you know, no, I don't think I am.
What is your favorite song from
Sexydeath?
Yes.
It depends, because sometimes you want to fucking touch a whole episode. Sometimes you just want to entertain people with some beat and some rhythm. I'm more into pop kind of guy. So I think Ruya is more like an album that touched those episodes of lyrics and vocals, because in the past I've been always hiding myself into maybe some grooves and some disco music and stuff, because I love to dance, you know. But I think with Ruya and Sexydeath and they got to pay maybe. Yeah.
What is the funniest thing that happened to you when you were drunk?
Do you really want to know? You put on the camera. Man, every fucking night something happens. So, being stranded in Finland, you know, I got stranded with no phone and no address, and I just couldn't believe that happened to me. But yeah, I mean, I have lots of stories, but I think we can do like an episode of that.
Okay.
A series.
What are the biggest turn-offs? Turn-offs.
Girls that doesn't smell good. It's just a killer for me.
What song would be played at your funeral?
Something instrumental that would bring me back to life. But if I'm gonna be cliche or something like that, let's stay with Shakespeare's sister. So I used to love the song when I was a kid. You know? Stay with Shakespeare's sister.
Any embarrassing things that happened to you while you were on stage?
Yeah, I had a bottle of whiskey. It was in Italy. It was not almost some weeks ago, and it wasn't during the Lick Out the Pain. And I had a tendency to take the bottle and just, alcohol over me when I was singing. And I got it in my fucking head. So before I started to sing, I couldn't fucking open my eyes. So I started there for like maybe half the song singing without opening the eyes. And it took me almost like 5 minutes to be able to see again. But nobody noticed, but it was embarrassing because I felt that it was too them.
Do you think you're a romantic person?
I am, definitely. I think we are all romantic. All humans can be romantic. It's just that warmness can be awakened if you really want to. Because there is no specific guidance for what romance is. It is really how you express it and you make a life out of it. So I think I am. I want.
Okay. Can you tell something crazy about your band members?
Sexydeath, he's like 2 meters or something. He's a fucking cool guy. And we got Juan, the baby. And we got Goran, that is basically he's actually our stylist. But there's nothing crazy. You want to know some crazy shit? But it's gonna be explicit. You cannot broadcast this shit.
Okay. Can you please draw us?
I'm gonna show you.
Yes. Draw
With
yes.
Oh man. But you know what? It's gonna be digital, you know? Like,
Okay.
I hope this works. I don't know. Maybe.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having the time to listen to our dark tales from the dark.